told you it's a global outbreak. They know it's easy to manage, but see, they need you to panic. It's all about cake. Some of my dogs found out late, but now this shit is everywhere. Like a dog you trying housebreak. Wait, when my dog smell meat, that nigga mouth shake. He bout to find out how human meat in his mouth tastes. I still feel coming out safe. It's something small. I was surprised how many people masked up I fucking saw. So I had to make a couple calls and realize this incident is just to implement martial fucking law. Players touch the ball with the same hands they sneezing over. So the NBA shut down now and the season over. I don't even believe them jokers. I could see the actors. Leaders make you follow the media to mislead the masses. The word God ain't in the Bible if you read the chapters. To understand God, dog, you gotta read it backwards. They use dogma to deceive your asses. So when they say a dog a man's best friend, I believe they asses. See, these rappers ain't smart enough or hard enough to get a topic like this started up, cause artists up. For years they've been mumbling bars to hype the party up. Now that the club's closed down, it's time to bar it up. I'm sorry, but if you ain't share no information, and that new music you just finished making, use an imitation. And I'm giving you an invitation. How our white president live in a White House, that's discrimination. Intimidation is what they use to control the world. What happened in the past is nothing like what they told the world. I was told the world a fucked up place, too much hate. Plus snakes are waiting your front lawn, you touch cake. For fuck's sake, if you ain't home yet, just remember that COVID only 19, they ain't grown yet. Bars. Ayo, it's all a trick. Corona, what they calling it. Some feel 5G radiation is the cause of it. But all this shit fraudulent. Cause under 100 people died and about a couple thousand people had to call in sick. But make us feel like we all at risk. Cause getting 50 billion from the taxpayers what you call a lick. See, most hustlers never saw a brick, nah. But the ones who saw this shit couldn't wait to make it all legit. Did y'all forget about 9/11, what happened then? They keeping people petrified to try to trap us in. But the power, the melanin and the blacker skin, the first woman living was an African. They say the world gon' burn when the sun come back again. That mean you gon' burn in the sun, you got cracker skin. It's called global warming, it's a global warning. When the truth come to light, whites gon' wish they was black again. Yo, go to a book and read that a man is the human what a dog is to a wolf. Yes, they got the same ancestors, but they not the same breed. Read through the book, you could look. Since Corona around now, niggas super shook. Why? It ain't take as many lives as the flu done took. Look, niggas get the flu and take NyQuil, but niggas get Corona and right wills, the hype real. They like this virus might kill millions, but millions out of work and still got all tight bills. I don't know how living that quarantine life feel, but niggas still sick without Corona, cause life real. Is the glass half empty or half full? Or less full, cause the fucking glass might spill. I know how y'all might feel, cause this a known threat, but chill, COVID only 19, ain't grown yet. Bars. First of all, dog, I been gutter. Guys get robbed, so stay with a K, Kim brother. Because of my skin color, I'ma have to fight to get back my rights. It's the facts of life, you gon' have to sacrifice if your skin color. When I was younger, I fucked grown men mothers. The runts got me looking like gin swim, brother. I send muggers to get you if it's an issue. Some shit'll stick you or till you dead, they a pistol with you. And shoot the lead at you would be dead for the pistol hit you. The nigga die, he can't snitch or solidify. I could tell a bitch when I look in the nigga eyes. I keep the pipe the same height as the nigga flies. Niggas lie like I ain't the greatest, them niggas haters. Then switch sides to dick ride, them niggas traitors. I did it major, did favors, paid the fucking tax. Ghost wrote a lot of shit, never read nothing whack. Nowadays the lit rappers don't know how to fucking rap. To get a name they just falling in the same fucking trap. Then use the same fucking trap beats like it's Survive. If you got a deal you getting robbed, that's a fucking fact. These record labels are fucking cat, but street still and cats still make millions but don't get nothing back. You touching racks, that's a loan you got. I mean the company is named after you, but you don't own the stock. And you don't own the block unless you own the property on it. You own the block and you don't it, how many homes you got? A lot of homies from my hood who sold stones of rock in jail, not knowing if they ever gonna come home or not. I had a dream, I got a bag from acting. My name was ringing on screen, I had it cracking like a phone that dropped. I smoke cigars to the dome and get stoned a lot. Wear Air Max like mics and rock phones a lot. I'm known to box and known to grab chrome devices and mask up like I'm scared to get coronavirus. Yo, I'm the nicest, I body shit, but you rap cats price snitch and start singing like Roddy Rich. A lot of men criticize, but wouldn't do it looking in the nigga eyes. I figure guys rather a little truth than a bigger lie. The biggest boss ain't the man who wear the biggest ties. Your biggest homie could be phony, price switching sides. When a nigga dies, some guys be acting sad as shit, but when he was alive, wouldn't even give him the ass to kiss. I got cash with Swiss, but it's been a minute, cause I've been intended from day one to go independent. It's not like our friendship ended, we been cemented. We keep in contact, but my contract then was ended. Every time I've been criticized, I've been commended. It's like when I write with my pencil, my pen offended. Some dudes from the new school should have been suspended. Get gassed up the tool in your mouth like you in the dentist. When it pop, dickhead, it'll burn like you in the clinic. I spit so many bars, I'm surprised I ain't in the Guinness. And I'm finished, man. Listen. In 2020, I ain't letting up. I'm a legend, but I started from the bottom, so I feel like I need to step it up. I was down, now the check is cut. They gon' catch his ball like a basketball when you check it up. But if I front a cat a pack and he mess it up, weapons up, he trying to chase paper and I'm catching up. Hey yo, my jeweler lit my necklace up, plus the diamonds on my hand to give you a tan, fuck your complexion up. A lot of dudes in this profession suck, listening to dudes with no bars on your phone and fuck your reception up. I wish them the best of luck, hope they elevate. The fans celebrate their success and they bless for hella keep. I'm hella real, they a telling squill, they hella fake. Them fellas straight looking for information to tell it jigs. And I can tell a snake by how he lick his lips. Niggas hypocrites trying to switch they pitch, but a snitch is snitch. Dig a ditch when I grip the sticks. Bitch, I'ma clap on you, use the strap on you like chicks with dicks. I'm with the shits like a laxative. I'm from the gutter, but I just snatched the crib where the crackers live. I'm lighting up, but not a pack of cigs. I puff loud, you can smell through the jar before you crack the lid. I rap about shit I actually did. Y'all dudes be exaggerating, using your imagination, fabricating, making shit up that'll never happen. Rapping over trap beats, but never trapping. You cats is faking. The aggravation that I feel inside let you know it's still a God. You should thank him now that you're still alive. I look dead in the killer eyes. If you don't know how I feel to die, how could you feel alive? You could have the whole world and still feel deprived. Till I die, I'm out here making a killing. Y'all feel the vibes. Bars. Yeah. I don't care about the gear niggas wear out. Fuck what's in your house the way I'm trying to own the warehouse. Broke niggas spending till they bank account clear out. Rich niggas saving got coupons to tear out. Slime, every time I went to school and pulled the chair out. Managing money was something that I ain't hear about. Instead of lessons about a compound sentence, teach lessons about investments that make compound interest. It's senseless, dumb, the curriculum is pitiful. They don't teach you how to make income that's residual. They teach you being dependable is formidable. They tricking you into thinking working the job is it for you. Since they know most people working the job miserable, they should teach them entrepreneurial type of shit for you. But they ain't what them niggas do. They try to confuse the youth. They believe a lie, but I can prove the truth. Bars. A lot of industry rappers ops. Locked in the penitentiary, they instantly a rat to cops. Is this rap or pop? How producers and songwriters battling, but industry rappers not. It don't make no sense to me. Eventually it has to stop to prove that dudes in the industry can rap or not. I'm on these industry rappers top and I'm stacking guap to my pockets. Eventually it's fat as chop. Cats can stop acting shocked. It was planned, yo. How you free, but they can tell you where you can and can't go. Don't ignore the issue. Instead of going to buy toilet tissue, buy more pistols and more ammo, yo. Instead of worrying about how you gonna take a shit, worry about if niggas running your house and take your shit. Or boy straight take your bitch to the top floor of a high skyscraper, make her take the dick. You haters get no ass at all. If she got a dunk, I'm trying to score with assists. I miss basketball. You might get a shot. If not, then pass the ball. If sis need assistance, get cash involved. I'm trying to ball like a pass the ball. If all it takes is a collection plate to get cash from y'all, my life a movie, I ain't gassing y'all. So if you cats act right, you cats might get a casting call. Bars. Yeah, listen. They scared to acknowledge it, cause it's all politics. The same guys that build prisons handing out scholarships. You wise, I advise you make a dollar flip. You not a boss if you got a boss, you just on some supervisor shit. I was lost and I got on some supervisor shit and made smarter decisions to start up a business. Yo, I know that part of the business is knowing they ain't part of the business and knowing how to play your part in the business. I'ma eat till I'm deceased from the start to the finish. You would never see the day that I start to diminish. Yo, I'm about to spark up the spinach, some homegrown. You could go from gang to the chain gang. I'm in my own zone. In jail, I used to play the cell, trying to phone home instead of staying in my own home like my home phone. Went from dealing weight to real estate, trying own home. So when I hit Swiss, he be like this, zone, zone. Bars. The timeline from when you born to when you buried, you cannot tell. Some niggas in the law library cause they ain't got bail. I mix Douce with the cranberry cocktail and got L's. Clothes got a real heavy pot smell. And your man used to hand to hand every pot sell. I'm not frail, you in the cemetery if I pop shells. I'm about to take my whore to eat at the Jamaican store. She like rice and the gravy, heavy on the oxtail. Niggas got jail cause I'm wavy, I will not fail. For money I performed in countries I cannot spell. Wait, when I was facing life, I did not tell. I kept my lips sealed. Imagine how that shit feel. You in the cell, innocent. And if you just squeal, they'll send you right home. But you would rather sit still. I get chills when I think about how I felt. If they in charge, you gotta play your cards how it's dealt. Boss. Yeah. Listen. You could be independent, Democrat, or Republican. Regardless, you just out here hustling for the government. The secret organizations making covenants is committing the most crimes, but try to cover it. Yo, they gon' love this shit I just bought. It don't matter if they shoot it up, smoke it, or they just snort. I tell my workers don't get caught. I need it all to keep it tall and make sure ain't shit short. Killers move in silence, they don't get taught to take the stand and tell everybody about a body that was just caught. Back in the days, niggas just fought. But nowadays at a boxing match, a nigga might pop a gat. You would get shot trying to box a cat. And you be fighting for your life, so it's like you should've got the strap. Yo, you ever heard a chopper clap? It's real loud like the bud that I got. You trying to cop a sack? I ghostwrite. You trying to cop a rap? Copy that. I'm original, dog, and you a copycat. All this COVID shit bogus, stop the cat. They locked us in for Corona to stop the trap. Try to take what I got and get shot for that. I keep one in the top, I ain't gotta cock it back. On top of that, you a fraud and I've been through it. If it's in my raps, I'm into it or been through it. Bars.